Welcome to Classic Game Room. How do you make something even more extreme? By putting a 2 at the end of it, of course. This is Extreme-G 2, otherwise known as XG2, for the N64. Published by Acclaim. Don't turn it off. No, actually, it's not that bad. Keep watching. It's okay. Okay. You know, that about sums it up. Extreme-G 2 is okay. Merely okay. Not great, in fact, it's pretty disappointing compared to the first one. Extreme. Just because it's more extreme doesn't make it more better. This is the 1998 sequel to 1997's excellent Extreme-G from Probe and Acclaim, where the designers clearly tried to out-extreme the original with more tracks, more weapons, and more extreme environments, but made it a sloppier game in the process. By no means is it a bad game, it's just not as cool as the original. The music's not nearly as snappy, the track designs are awkward, and all of the additional weapons and stuff just slow the game down and frequently turn it into a giant cluster. It's very similar to the original in that it's an extremely fast game where track memorization is a must if you're going to get anywhere. Obviously, you can bounce off the walls and stuff and use weapons to blow your opponents to bits, but driving well is the key to victory. Just try not to get yourself spun around, which happens frequently. The track designs are generally trickier in this game, and there's frequently more extreme things happening, like a lightning storm. And ads for diesel. Screw that, I'd rather wear Bugle Boy.
First place.
Do these jeans come in extra baggy with an elastic waistband and acid wash? Oh yeah. If you're a fan of Extreme-G 1, then I think you should try XG2 just to see what they did. You might like it. I think it's a step in the wrong direction, but in their defense, you can hardly have a series called Extreme-G and make the games less extreme. XG2 has a lot of tracks as well as multiple modes of gameplay, campaign mode, practice, time trial, 2-player, and there's lots of bikes to choose from, each with their own characteristics, and a whole lot of unlockable things, with some easy-to-find cheat codes out there on the internet. It's 1998 after all. Fire up that 14.4 and launch Netscape. I want the best bike in the game. And maybe a Storm brand watch to go with it. The watch of post-apocalyptic futuristic death racing with motorcycles. Hey, a big thanks to our friend Daniel from Palm Coast, Florida, who sent this game to the show, along with 1080 Snowboarding, which is a good game, but snowboards don't have lasers. This game and its predecessor are pretty cheap and easy to find for the Nintendo 64. I would say if you're interested, get them both. They only cost a couple bucks. There's a whole lot of tracks and ways to enjoy Extreme-G with or without your friends. Can you ever really have enough post-apocalyptic futuristic death racing with motorcycles? Even with the game's flaws, it's still cool. It's Extreme-G 2, XG2, for the Nintendo 64.